I saw this guy on my For You page, and I don't believe in love at first sight, but if I was attached to a lie detector, my heartbeat would have just soared up like a kite. I don't believe that it could happen, but I'll write about it nonetheless, because if one has a crush, the only honest option left is to confess. So yeah, I might have a crush on you. This complete stranger that I don't know. If I saw you crossing the street, it would take me a second longer to get to wherever it was that I needed to go. Cause damn, it's not often that I'm speechless. In fact, I really do love to speak. But one look at you and my day was made for the week. Will I tell you that? No. Should I? Probably yes. But you're gonna listen to this and the subject of the matter, you're never gonna guess. That's kind of unfortunate, actually. My friends say that I should make the first move. So here it is, queen to king. Its success rate, maybe you could help me prove. Because if this were in a coffee shop, if this were somewhere downtown, I would leave whatever room we're in and hope to see you around. And if I didn't see you, what a sad day that would be. I saw this guy on my For You page, and maybe now he'll see me. If this were in a bookshop, I would drop the book from the shelf, not because I meant to, obviously, but because, have you seen yourself? That kind of beauty inspires poets to write. I saw this guy on my For You page, but I don't believe in love at first sight. If this were in an airport, I would have to book a different flight just for a chance to have dinner with you. But obviously, I don't believe in love at first sight. If I don't believe it, it can't happen. If I don't believe it, it can't come true. If I don't believe it, why did God spend extra time making you? Anyways, I saw this guy on my For You page, and then I scrolled away because I could write spoken word and still not know what to say. I always hated my brown eyes until I looked up and saw your face, that same familiar reflection, but my shade of eyes in a different place. You had brown eyes, but yours looked like coffee at noon, like sleeping in, waking up late, like the kind of world I wanted to be a part of soon. Your eyes were honey, cinnamon rolls, and sweet tea. I hated my brown eyes until your brown eyes saw me, because your eyes weren't just brown. They were the redwood forest at dawn, the break of sunlight, new beginnings, hugging a fast asleep fawn. Your eyes were ember, a fire slowly coming to. I always hated my brown eyes until I associated brown eyes with you. Now when I look in the mirror, I wonder what you see. Brown eyes were just brown, but now there's so many other things that they could be. Mountainous ranges, acoustic guitar. It's my first November in Los Angeles. I point to a Hollywood star. I hated my brown eyes, but you make them look like California sand, like the vacation I came home to, like a dinner table in a wedding band. I hated my wavy, curly hair until you put flowers in each lock. Until I looked, and there you were after a rush, nervous knock, and it was like 7 a.m, but I sent a text, and there you were. Messy hair waved, and I knew then what would occur. You were everything I loved that I convinced myself was less. I hated my crooked smile until I saw yours. God bless. I knew you hated it, hated the brown eyes, messy hair, hated it until you saw me. Then you really didn't care to bear the weight of the insecurities that a society made you hold. To hate things not because you felt you needed to, but because that's what you were told. You were a big middle finger to everything I thought I knew. I never hated those parts of me. I just never learned to admire them. Until I loved you.